What are the three toughest things in the world to do? Number one, speak for the absent. Whoever's absent, there's two sides to every story. Just like Peter said, I got three. The Lord blessed me. When I got married, I asked the Lord for a child. He gave me the three best. When they get together over the holidays, they just start changing notes, trading notes, talking to the sister, and just running them out. Well, she said this and she said that. And she said that. I'm not eavesdropping, but I go to the kitchen table for breakfast, man. And I said, who are you guys talking about? Well, let me defend the absent. Well, no one needs to know to defend her. And she said, oh, okay. Number one, defend the absent. Defend the absent. There's two sides to everything. Number two, what did he say? Where there's injury, deliver love for hate. Deliver love for hate. What did Martin Luther King said? Martin Luther King said one of the highest forms of love is between a parent and a child. And then he said, but there's a higher form than love than that. It's between a parent and a child that lives on the other side of town. But then Dr. King says the ultimate highest form of love is between a parent and a child clear across the world. Oh my goodness. See, Dr. King was talking about two different forms of love. And what are they? There's filial love. What is filial love? Ladies, you hear that from the brothers all the time. Kinda, sorta, when you want to, when it's inconvenient. Oh, we hear that all the time, don't you, ladies? Oh, girl, I'll still love you in the morning. You know that, you're kind of, sort of love, That's filial love. But according to Dr. King, there's another type of love. And what is that? Well, that's agape love. And what is agape love? Agape love is unconditional. Agape love is in spite of. And what do I want to share with you, ladies? I probably got more young ladies in my class. My class is 80% female. And I tell them, the reason why I love you because you're the only species on earth that asks the most important question. And ladies, what is the most important question? Most important question in the universe is, what about the children? I hear you, but what about the children? Yeah, I hear. What about the children? And we have seen agape love. We see it all the time. You come to Atlanta, go to Fulton County, you got 20, 30, 40 firehouses. You ask any firefighter in Fulton County that when the house is on fire and the father gets there and he knows his children in the house and he's ready to walk into that house and the firefighter puts out his arms and says, sir, it's too dangerous. You can't go in there. What does the father say? But my children are in there. Sir, it's too dangerous. You can't go in there. The father takes a look and walks off. But you let the mother get there. Ask any firefighter. Ma'am, it's too dangerous, but my children are in there. Ma'am, it's too dangerous. What does she do? She removes his hand and walks in. You saw that with Kevin Durant when he got the MVP a couple years ago. What did the man say? Everybody was there to see him receive the award. And he said, you're honoring the wrong individual. He said, I'm not the MVP. She's the MVP, pointing to his mother. See, me and my brother ate when she didn't. Me and my brother, we slept at night when she came home to check on us and she went to a second job. Don't give this award to me. Give it to her. She's the real MVP. That's agape love. And damn it, you saw it with your former president, the last speech he gave. Wasn't a dry eye in the house. He called his wife out by name. She got the full name, Michelle LaVaughn Robinson. And he said, oh my God. He said, you didn't ask for this, but you took it on and you made it your own. That's agape love. So number one, defend the absent. Number two, return love for hate. And number three, what you have done today as I finally sit down, will you please make a difference? Will you? When are you going to place your fingerprints on life and prove you were here? Somebody said it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he would be one who wouldn't say till he tried. So he buckled right in with a trace of a grin on his face. If he worried he'd hit it, he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Somebody scoffed, you'll never do that. At least no one ever has done it. But he took off his coat and he took off his hat, and the first thing we know, he begun it. With a lift of his chin and a bit of a grin without any doubting or quitting. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. There are thousands that tell you cannot be done. There are thousands of prophecy failure. There are thousands ready to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail you. But with a lift of your chin and a bit of your grin, you just take off your coat and go to it. You starting to sing as you tackle the thing. You heard me say it before. Spit in his face, he becomes Marcus Garvey. Slam the school door in her face, she becomes Mary McLeod Bethune. Write him off as another fatherless black male, becomes Ben Carson, make him shine your shoes, I'll show you James Brown. Disobey his orders, he becomes Colin Powell. Blind him, becomes Stevie Wonder. Rape her, she becomes Maya Angelou. Put him in a prison cell, throw away the key. You got two choices. You got Nelson Mandela, you got Malcolm X. Deny her adequate startup capital. I'll show you Oprah Winfrey. And tell that individual, man, we're going to have an empowerment series, man. You need to be here, come here. Man, there's going to be speakers all across the country to go ahead, not only inspire you, not only lift you up, but to show you, damn it, how to connect these dots, because your creator did not create scarcity, lack, poverty, inconvenience, and there'll be any individual in here